Former President Duterte is our chairman. Of course, he is incapable of discharging those duties, kaya ang acting chairman po namin is si Secretary Alcusi. And the party spokesman is Attorney Raul Lambino. I am his alalay. So, yun pong nirelease kong statement is the party statement. That is the party line. That is the official stand of PDP headed by former President Duterte. So, yun na rin po ang comment niya. Yung pong ipinalabas, because this statement was formulated with the approval of both our acting chairman, former Secretary Alcusi, and Attorney Raul Lambino. At kiniklear ko naman po sa kanila, as I made it very clear in my announcement when I was appointed deputy spokesperson ng PDP, all statements are cleared both with the party chairman, who is now Secretary Cusi, and the party spokesman, Attorney Raul Lambino. So yun na po ang comment niya. You can consider that as the comment of President Duterte, the head of our party. Salamat po.
Ferdy, meron bang role ang Vice President in the case of PDP, in your case of your parties? Meron siyang role?
She's not a member of PDP. But the president of PDP is Baste upon when Senator Robin Padilla went on leave to concentrate on his legislative duties. So yun po, ang presidente ay si Baste Duterte, ang aming acting chairman, because nakapiit nga po si President Duterte, si Secretary Cusi, and I report directly to Attorney Raul Lambino, who then reports to Secretary Cusi. Yun po ang dynamics ng pag-release ng official statements ng PDP. Yan po.
Thank you. Next. Mukhang very clear ang message ninyo. No questions asked.
Anyway, while you're thinking of questions, dagdagan ko lang ng konti itong si Manny. Yung sinasabi niyang pattern, tatlo na po yan eh. Aside from Ian, yung na 2017, and before yung kay Murillo, there was Farmally, kung natatandaan nyo, nag-press con din po kami roon. Yung witnesses din ng Farmally ay sinabi rin na siya ay sinuhulan. 20 tao yun. We still have the video and we still have their affidavits. Sworn statements na sinuhulan din sila ni Senator Risa Ontiveros. So really, we cannot have a senator who has a pattern of falsehood. Pagkatapos, the latest niyan, hindi naman witness, yung sasabihin niya na may unanimous decision na ni-reverse, hindi naman pala unanimous. Can you imagine saying that in the halls of the Senate na merong unanimous? Pumalag tuloy yung Supreme Court. Alam niyo, hindi political ang Supreme Court, pero in that case, it had to issue a statement na mali yung sinasabi ni Senator Ontiveros. Plus yung sinasabi niya isa pa na meron pa daw, ano po yun eh, kaya na-reverse yun, hindi naman dahil ni-reverse eh. Yung League of Cities, hindi unanimous. Yung isa, yung tungkol dun sa talong. Oo. Ewan ko kung bakit napunta sa kay Risa Ontiveros yung tungkol sa talong, yung GMO na talong. Oo, ay kaya naman na-reverse yun, naging moot and academic, not because the justices have a change of heart. Kasi naman, Ma'am Risa, yung ipinapasa sa iyo, huwag agad basahin. Baka pwedeng i-google muna yung kaso. Kaso kung mahaba yung League of Cities eh. Baka tinamad siya, nag-rely na lang siya doon sa staff niya.
Alam mo, yung League of Cities, ako isa sa mga litigan.
Investigation must be an honest to goodness investigation. Dapat sincere. Ang problema mo, sa nakikita namin ngayon, parang ang ginagawa lamang ng Pangulo ay for optics, for show. Bakit ko po nasabi ito? Unang-una, okay, investigahan natin ang mga contractors. Ngunit, it takes two to tango. And in the case of the so-called floodgate, it takes more than two to tango. More than the contractors, unang-una tignan po natin yung DPWH. Hindi po ba ang DPWH ang gumagawa ng disenyo? Hindi ba yung BAC nila, yung Bids and Awards Committee, ang nag-approve ng mga bids? Hindi po ba DPWH ang nagde-determine kung completed yung project according to specifications? Why look at only the contractors? And why look only at specific contractors? Hindi ba 15 yung binigay na listahan ni Pangulong Marcos? And there are reports, I'm not saying these reports are true, that some of those contractors have links to members of Congress, not only members of Congress, but the leadership of the House of Representatives. Bakit hindi tinitignan yung anggulong yun? Bakit hindi inimbestigahan yung district engineers ng DPWH? Alam naman po natin, wag na tayo magdukuhan. Ang pumipili ng district engineer ay yung mga district representatives. Diba? Bakit walang iniimbestigahang DPWH official? Bakit walang sinususpending DPWH official? Eh yan ay under ng Executive Department, under ni Pangulong Marcos. Bakit hindi tinitignan yung may mga sinasabing links sa mga miyembro ng House? Dahil ba ang anak ni Pangulong Marcos ay miyembro ng House? Dahil ba ang pinsan niya, the Speaker, is the leader of the House? So, ito po yung mga magtataka kayo. Number 2, yung offer ni Mayor Benji Magalong, kasama lang natin nung Sabado, to investigate. Nag-o-offer yung tao. Bakit ni-reject? Natatakot ba sila na hindi kayang kontrolin si Mayor Magalong? Kapagkat ng Board of Inquiry ng PNP on the Mama Sapano Massacre, yan po, makikita ninyo ang role niya. If you watch my movie Mama Sapano sa Netflix, still showing, may libreng vlogging na rin, pasensya na kayo. Pinakiusapan po si Mayor Magalong na wag nang idawit ang pangalan ni Pangulong Aquino doon sa primarily responsible sa Mama Sapano, but nonetheless, at the risk of his career, he was on the inside track sa Chief PNP, sinabi pa rin niya, it cost him the chiefship of the PNP. At doon lumabas yung kanyang famous saying na sometimes you have to choose between career and conscience. When you retire, your career is over, but your conscience stays with you for the rest of your life. Takot ba sila that Mayor Magalong will call it as he sees it? Gusto ba nila ang nag-iimbestiga? Congress, sila mismo eh. Hindi po pwede. Kaya tama yung mga calls for an independent third party na mag-imbestiga. Ngunit, mukhang hindi sincere. Kaya po kami sa PDP, nananawagan po kami kay Pangulong Marcos, reconsider Mayor Benji Magalong. Siya po, sa kanya may tiwala ang mga tao, sapagkat alam na wala siyang ibang agenda rito. Instead of shooting the messenger, at tutulig sa inila si Mayor Magalong. Sasabihin nila, ikaw ang magsumiti ng ebidensya. Bigyan nyo ng power si Mayor Magalong to gather evidence. Yes. Create by executive order a board of inquiry. Give it powers para to get to the bottom of this. Ang interpretation ni President Marcos to get to the bottom of this, nagpakuha ng mga divers daw to get to the bottom of it. Sinabi, manipis, etc. Hindi naman kinuha ng litrato, wala namang ginawa, then ililihis nila. Ipili siya ng mga kontraktor. Nasa tingin namin, yun ang walang link sa mga nasa house. Yung mga contractors na sinasabi na may link doon sa mga, alam naman natin yan, open secret naman yan. Bakit hindi tinuturo? At hindi pinagpapaliwanag? Yun po ang problema namin. So, we in the Partido Demokratiko Pilipino are calling, number 1, stop the optics. Stop the show. Stop the showbiz. Honest to goodness, sincere, good faith investigation led by a person of unimpeachable integrity. Si Mayor Magalong yan, bigyan nyo ng mga members yung kanyang commission na talagang wala rin na agenda, mga retired justices perhaps. Yun ang maganda. Yung hindi kayang,
na nabibili.
yan. Yun ang tignan natin. Kilala naman po natin kung sinong may integrity, sinong may probity, sinong wala. Yung may tiwala ang tao. And number 3, let the hammer fall where it may. Huwag tayong mag-single out ng kung sinong contractor. Lahat po, imbestigahan natin. Number 4, yung mga under po sa executive, yung mga DPWH personnel, isuspend muna, and then kung guilty si Bakin, pag-lifestyle check, madali naman po yan eh. The buck stops with the president, mga tao niya yan, mga executive officers niya. He's the chief executive. He should be responsible for them and he should discipline them kung talagang sincero siya. Napakadali po. The powers of the presidency are vast. Kung talagang gustong malaman ang katotohanan dito, kayang-kaya ni Pangulong Marcos. All we need is a strong leader. Salamat po. May investigasyon si Senator Marcoleta para ma-verify yung mga reports. Ang akin nga, ang daming reports. Maaring totoo, maaring hindi. 15 mismong si Pangulong Marcos nag-supply 15 na pangalan. Nag-media briefing pa siya, di ba? Meron pang audio-video presentation. Bakit dun sa mga field trip niya na siya mismo pumupunta at isa lang ang contractor? Yun ang sinakataka ko. Ano ba ito? Smoke? Is this a smoke screen para malihis? Na para ma-divert ang atensyon ng tao? Tayo ba'y, pardon the expression, ginagago ba tayo? Para, kunyari, nag-iimbestiga ng marami pero isa lang ang inuupakan. Mahirap po yung ganyan eh. At kung sino man na nag-advise kay Pangulo niyan, very ill-advised yan because people can see through it. Ang very disingenuous yung ginagawa ng Pangulo eh. Para naman he's insulting our intelligence if he thinks na malilihis niya yan from the actual culprits na ang sabi, nandun daw sa Kongreso. Hindi ko alam hindi ko sinasabi totoo, pero may mga nagsasabi, bakit hindi yun ang unang i-verify? Bakit hindi yun number 1? Yung legacy, di ba? Yun ang number 1 eh. Siya nagsabi doon eh. Bakit hindi tinitignan yung legacy? Ba't isa o dalawa lang ata? Hindi ko alam eh. May pa-diver-diver pa. Mahirap yung ganun kasi. Para naglulubuhan tayo. Ilagay na niya para walang question ng independent. Even his father knew better. Di ba nung pinatay si Ninoy? Nagkaroon ng Agrava Commission. Ganoon. Mga retired justices. Di ba? Si Mayor Magalong, wala kang question dyan. Nanindigan at the expense of his own career nung sa Board of Inquiry, yung sa 44. Bakit hindi yun? Bakit i-reject niya? Di ba?
Hello, Sir Rod. Sir Rod. Sir Rod.
Jimmy, long time no see. Jimmy, ganito yan eh. Ako, I've been a member of Congress. And I've been in touch with Saldico and company. They're my, kumpare ko pa po yan. Alam mo, ang modus operandi ka. You cannot connect exactly the contractor to the folks. Why? Because parking yan eh. Ibawa, itong small committee, silang may tangay ng napaka-daming pera, billion-billion. Para kumita sila, ipaparcel out nila yan. Mga kadamihan sa mga congressman na nakakuha ka, 5% or ano lang. Pero the bulk goes to the bigger, the people, no? Na bigger people. Nagpamudmud. Yung may hawak ng pera. Yung whatever committee or small committee or minor committee or whatever. Pero, hindi mo malilink unless there will be a thorough investigation ng DPWH. Ang nakakaalam niyan, yung district engineer at regional director. Kung hindi kumbukin niya, hindi mo matitrace kung sinong congressman ang may tangay ng contractor. Kasi ang mga contractor binibili yung pangalan nila. In a certain district, halimbawa, isa doon sa mga galamay, yung manapit sa powers that be sa Congress, bibigyan niya ng certain 500 billion. Pare, hindi ko ilagay sa district ito. Ilagay ko sa ibang district. May mga contractor ako na pwedeng magpahiram ng kanilang kung ano lang ka lang kanya. Oo, section. Lulutuin yan doon ang meeting. Kasi sabi, ayan, kay Kuan yan ha, kay so and so yan, huwag niyong galawin yan.
Well,